It was a stormy night when I, a college student desperate for a part-time job, decided to take on the graveyard shift at the local KFC. Little did I know that this decision would lead me to the eeriest experience of my life as I entered the dimly lit restaurant. The flickering fluorescent lights cast unsettling shadows across the worn-out booths. The manager handed me a faded uniform and a set of rusty keys, cautioning me about the strange occurrences rumored to happen during the late hours. The kitchen buzzed with the hum of industrial fryers and the sizzle of chicken, creating an oddly unsettling symphony. The air was thick with the scent of grease, and a cold draft whispered through the empty dining area. I could feel eyes on me. Though I was seemingly alone, as I manned the fryers, I started hearing faint whispers, unintelligible but undeniably present. Every so often, the temperature in the kitchen would drop, sending shivers down my spine. I dismissed it as mere paranoia until the freezer door slammed shut on its own, leaving me trapped in icy darkness for what felt like an eternity. Unable to shake off the unease, I decided to investigate the unsettling history of the KFC. To my horror, I discovered that decades ago, a tragic incident had occurred on the very spot where the restaurant stood. A fire had claimed the lives of several employees, their spirits rumored to linger in the building. One night, as the clock struck midnight, strange occurrences escalated. The fryers started operating without anyone touching the controls, and spectral figures manifested in the dining area. The whispers grew louder, forming chilling phrases that echoed tales of the tragic fire. Haunted by these apparitions, I decided to confront the spirits, armed with courage. I ventured into the dining area, only to witness ghostly figures reenacting the night of the fire. The atmosphere crackled within otherworldly energy as I became a silent observer to their spectral drama. Suddenly, the whispers ceased and the apparitions faded away. The temperature in the restaurant returned to normal, and an eerie calm settled. From that night on, the midnight shift at KFC became a surreal blend of the mundane and the supernatural, forever etched in my memory as a true KFC horror story. Nestled on the outskirts of a quiet town, Colonel's Hollow KFC bore witness to a chilling tale that transcended the realms of the ordinary. It all began when I, a curious journalist, delved into the mysteries shrouding this seemingly innocuous fast food haven. As I stepped through the creaking door, a sense of foreboding settled upon me. The aged wooden floors groaned beneath my weight as I explored the dimly lit restaurant, adorned with faded posters of the Colonel's smiling face. The air was thick with the scent of fried chicken, but an underlying tension hung in the atmosphere. Intrigued by whispers of paranormal activity, I decided to embark on an investigation. Unearthed records reveal that the building stood on grounds that were once a burial site, a fact conveniently omitted by the franchise locals spoke of. Strange occurrences during the night shift, recounting tales of phantom figures and unexplained phenomena. Assigned to work the graveyard shift, I found myself alone in the eerie silence, surrounded by the flickering fluorescent lights. The fryers hummed their industrial tune, but an unsettling cold breeze whispered through the empty dining area. As the clock struck midnight, the temperature plummeted and the whispers began. Muffled voices echoed tales of tragedy, hinting at a long-forgotten incident. The freezer door slammed shut, trapping me in a frigid abyss. Panic set in, but as abruptly as it began. The cold retreated, leaving me shaken, but determined to uncover the truth. Days turned into weeks, and the paranormal activity escalated. Friars operated autonomously, and ghostly apparitions danced in the shadows. I became an unwitting audience to a spectral reenactment of a bygone era, witnessing the tragedy that befell the once buried souls. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, I delved deeper into the history of Colonel's Hollow. A forgotten fire had claimed the lives of employees decades ago. Their spirits forever tethered to the grounds, the whispers transformed into desperate cries, each apparition reliving the night of the inferno. One fateful night, as I confronted the apparitions, a chilling revelation unfolded. The spirits sought closure, a release from the shackles of their tragic past. Armed with this knowledge, I embarked on a mission to perform a ceremonial ritual, guiding the lost souls toward the light. As the ritual concluded, a profound calm settled over Colonel's Hollow. The whispers ceased, and the apparitions dissolved into the ether. The restaurant, once a stage for spectral drama, now stood eerily silent. From that night forward, Colonel's Hollow KFC transformed. No longer a hub for the paranormal, it became a place where the departed found peace. The haunting was replaced by an unusual serenity, forever etching the tale of Colonel's Hollow into the annals of true KFC horror stories. Nestled on the outskirts of a small town, the KFC in Shadows Grove carried a dark secret that unfolded during the mysterious hours of the night as I, a seasoned journalist, embarked on a quest to unveil the eerie occurrences surrounding this seemingly ordinary fast food joint. Little did I know that I was about to plunge into a tale of the supernatural that would leave an indelible mark on my soul. The aging restaurant, with its weathered red signage, seemed innocuous during daylight. However, as twilight descended, a palpable tension filled the air. Intrigued by whispers of a haunted past, I decided to explore the history hidden within the peeling wallpaper and faded booths. Archives reveal that Shadows Grove had been the site of a gruesome incident decades ago, a series of unexplained disappearances that had cast a sinister shadow over the town. The KFC, unbeknownst to many, was erected upon the ruins of an abandoned orphanage where these tragic events unfolded. Undeterred, I took on the challenge of working the graveyard shift. The rhythmic hum of the friars and the occasional clatter of utensils formed a disconcerting symphony as I navigated the dimly lit kitchen. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows, and a cold draft seemed to follow me through the deserted dining area. As the clock struck midnight, the atmosphere shifted. Whispers echoed in the empty spaces, recounting tales of lost souls seeking retribution. The friars, with no human touch, came to life. Frying chicken as if guided by unseen hands, a spectral figure emerged, a manifestation of a caretaker from the long-forgotten orphanage. Driven by a mix of fear and journalistic determination, I delved into the chilling history. The orphanage had been a place of despair, where the caretaker, driven mad by guilt, had committed unspeakable acts against the children. The restless spirits of the departed sought justice, their cries eternally embedded in the very walls of the KFC. The paranormal activity escalated, reaching a crescendo one stormy night. Utensils levitated, and ghostly apparitions reenacted the tragedies that had unfolded decades ago. Convinced that the spirits yearned for closure, I sought the guidance of a local medium to communicate with the otherworldly entities. The medium revealed a ritual to appease the tormented souls, armed with candles and ancient chants. I embarked on a supernatural journey to grant peace to the restless spirits. The air crackled with energy as the ritual unfolded, and a blinding light enveloped the once haunted KFC. From that night forward, Shadows Grove KFC underwent a profound transformation. No longer a haven for the supernatural, it became a sanctuary where the departed found solace. The haunting whispers were replaced by a serene calm, and the restaurant, once tainted by a dark past, emerged as a symbol of redemption. As dawn broke, Shadows Grove KFC stood as a testament to the inexplicable. The tale of Shadows of the Midnight Friar, a chronicle of lost souls in redemption, echoed through the annals of true KFC horror stories, forever etched in the tapestry of the unknown.